Quickly, let's look at the advantage and disadvantage of online learning. First of all, what is online learning? It's a kind of a training or learning you get from the internet. That's online, using the internet. Now, there are various types of online learning. We're going to concentrate on one. We have what we call distant learning. We have cyber schooling. We have home schooling. We have blended learning. We have online public education. We have online secondary school education, which has to do with colleges and university classes. Then we have e-learning. Then we have m-learning. But we are going to concentrate on online secondary education. That's what we're going to look at today. Very quickly. Before I go for online public education or online education or online learning, I want to just explain what M-learning is. It is the way to learn the tools of communication involving mobile wireless, which creates the premises of an area spreading messages on a global scale. In a shortcut, M-learning is actually mobile learning, the way you can learn mobilely. And you can use a Facebook, a Twitter, IM, or email, or all of them. Once you are using a mobile device, you are on online, what they call M-learning. But let's concentrate on online learning. In a survey of 1,021 experts, 60% agree that by 2020, there will be mass adoption of teleconferencing and distant learning all over the world. And right now it's already happening. It's happening in a very, very big scale. On the average, students in online learning conditions perform better than those receiving face-to-face instruction. That's what Stephen said in New York Times 2009, that those who are actually having online education, they learn better, they are of better advantage, they concentrate better, and they're not distracted by the activities that take place on campus from time to time. But that is not our point today. Our point is, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online learning? Let's look at the advantages first. Number one, automatic retention. You do not have to take notes. Now, when you are doing online learning, you can record, you can revisit, in fact, you have what we call automatic retention. You don't have to take notes. So you don't have to worry about, okay, let me just capture what the smartest thing or the key point of what the lecturer is saying. No, you don't have to worry about that. Now, so you have that as an advantage. Then advantage number two, foster more interaction among students and instructors. Now you can chat and go back to your chatting with other students, then even with the instructor. Now the knowledge you want first. Now online learning, you are also after knowledge first, not after degrees. You are after what you want to know. Learn at your own pace and the flexibility. That's another advantage. You learn at your own pace and you learn at a very flexible time. Anytime, anywhere, you are accessible. There is what we call accessibility. Now, workability. You are meant to do work and you do those work. It's also applicable to life. You can learn something and go and experiment it online. See, it's a beautiful thing to do online learning. Many people without degrees have learned how to do great and marvelous things, wonderful things, with just using the online learning. Then you have speed. It helps you with speed. Then you have variety. Then it's also cost effective. Now I can do 10 courses online. I don't have to be in a class, limit my time, limit the space, and having to work on one particular course for a very long time. Now this gives me speed. It allows me to access variety of courses, and it's also cost effective. I think that is what the part that most of us would like more than anything else. Then it promotes online and computer skills. That you have to learn computer skills. Before you know it, you'll be like the little Bill Gates. You learn computer skills so that you can understand what is being taught. That it reduces travel time. In fact, you have more time to yourself. It reduces your travel time. You can work around work, family, and other activities. Now you can do a lot of things. You can be working and also be going to this, but be having your online learning. Help to build self-knowledge and self-confidence, and encourages student responsibility. See, this is a powerful way to learn. It's a powerful way to learn. The ability to test out if interested. Now, online learning, you can test whether you're interested or not, and you can decide. It is cost effective and it is a powerful thing. But what are the disadvantages? Learners with low motivation and bad study habit can easily fall behind. That is one huge disadvantage. Then lack of routine structure. Now, nobody's going to be checking up on you, so if you don't have a good routine, you can even forget that you have a scheduled class online. Student may feel isolated from classroom or instructor. Now, student with lack of student that doesn't have great self-esteem may feel, okay, because I'm isolated, I can't do much. Then instructor may not always be available. Well, that is not always true. If it is a proper structured online learning, a structure your instructor will be available when you want them to be. Now, internet connection is another huge disadvantage. Many people are going to miss class because of internet connection. The lack of student customization and lack of personal community or connection. Now, that campus interrelationship and connectivity will not be there. Then the campus life, you are not going to get it. Then you're not going to get that campus life. You're going to be working alone. You're going to be doing your researches alone, though you can actually reach out to some student online as well. Then one of the biggest disadvantages that I think affect a lot of students that are doing online learning is no facility to use or access. Now, physical facility, that's what I mean. But when you talk about research, you can get all the help you need on the internet. Now, potential for less networking opportunity. Now, even though you have a variety of people online, you can always ask questions and get a reply. You might not have that physical contact with people. So basically, the disadvantage is actually physical contact. But concentration, I think online learning, you concentrate better. That is the disadvantage and advantage of online learning. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thank you so much. You're going to learn more from us when you subscribe.